Hey everyone, I'm Almar of almarsguides.com, and this video here is going to go over my Arctodus farming location in Snowden Drifts. So the main things that we're going to be farming here are Vial of Thin Blood, Small Claws, and Small Fangs. This is one of the best lower level farming locations I've come to discover, and it's usually good for players in between level 20 and 25, although I'd recommend you be around at least 23 to 25, as you will be lowered in level to 23 when farming here and be killing level 22 Arctodus. If you're level 20, they could be a little bit difficult, and the veteran Arctodus that generally roams around in this area could be quite difficult for you to take down. Now, the Arctodus drop a bunch of goodies, like I said. Usually, when you come to a farming location, you're only farming for one fine crafting material, such as Vial of Thin Blood, or Small Claws, or Small Fangs, but here you can get all three, which is really, really great, especially because all of them are selling for almost one silver a piece. And usually, with the chance of getting, all three of them, each Arctodus or every other Arctodus is going to drop at least one of these items. So, the main place that we're going to be coming to here is at Lornar's Waypoint in southern Snowden Drifts. I showed it in the beginning of the video. The location is always shown in the beginning of every video. It's really easy to get to, and it's a really small, condensed area, and there's usually somebody else here doing the quest, which is just above this area. So it's good to, help him out with kills or have him help you out. And, when in Guild Wars 2, even if somebody else tagged the mob and originally started fighting the mob, if you attack the mob, you still have a chance of getting loot as well. Depending on what level you are, I'd recommend two different types of magic find food when you come here. If you're below level 25, I recommend blueberry tarts, which is a level 5 magic find food. Or if you are level 25, I recommend clam cakes, which is a level 25 magic find food. Both of these will increase the chance of you getting a specific drop from one of the fine crafting materials. And also I recommend you buy a Sigil of Luck for your weapon, which will give you certain percentage of magic find when farming in this location. Aside from the items that drop off the Arctodus, you can also get stuff like softwood logs from the general gathering areas, riptides, which you can are also a drop from the Arctodus, which you'll be able to salvage, as well as other salvage materials. And then you'll also see other gatherables in the area, such as iron, silver, and items like that. I recommend stopping for all of the gatherables, including the cooking ones, which sometimes don't really go for a lot in this lower level zone. You'll get like onions, scallions, and stuff like that. But if you see a node that starts with a herb or ends with herb, it's definitely something you want to stop for. I'm pretty sure in this zone they're herb sprouts or herb seedlings. They have a chance of containing stuff like sage, thyme, oregano, and a whole bunch of good stuff like that, which sell for a couple silver a piece. All of them are definitely worth, well actually not a couple silver, but almost a silver a piece. All of them are definitely worth gathering and definitely worth stopping for. Aside from that, these Arctodus also have something that is very good to bring to your attention. They drop meat hunks. Now the meat hunks are used in the quest, which is just above the Arctodus here. If you have already completed the quest, you'll just want to destroy the meat hunks because they have no other use and they cannot be vendored. If you have not completed the quest, you want to turn them into the person who the quest says to turn them into. It says that below or above your mini-map on the right-hand side of the screen. You can just read that and, sort it out from there. Aside from that, you'll be getting about 50 silver an hour from farming in this zone. It's definitely worth farming here, and it's great money from farming here, especially for lower level players. I mean, you really can't go wrong with 50 silver an hour at a lower level. And also Guild Wars 2, if you're new to the game, has something called diminishing returns. If you farm or kill the same type of mob too many times for too long, you'll hit a diminishing return, which gives you less loot per kill or less quality loot per kill. In order to prevent hitting the diminishing return, every 45 minutes to an hour, you want to stop farming and just run around the zone and gather, or switch zones, switch types of mobs that you can kill, something like that. Aside from that, there's really nothing else to be said about this farming location, so if you guys enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe for future Guild Wars 2 guides, and as always, good luck and happy hunting. I'll see you guys around.